Good morning, everyone. As you look out your window today, you might notice the world transformed overnight. A blanket of white covering rooftops, trees, and streets. It's a beautiful sight, but it also signals a day that will be anything but ordinary for millions of us. Today, Sunday, November 9th, 2025, a major winter storm is sweeping across much of the country. From the Midwest to the Northeast, this system is bringing a powerful mix of snow, ice, and wind, stretching for hundreds of miles and impacting communities large and small. Meteorologists have been tracking this storm for days, and now it's here, making its presence felt in a big way. This isn't just a little snow. Expect heavy, wet snow, freezing rain, and strong winds that can knock out power and make travel dangerous. Roads are already becoming slick, and visibility is dropping fast. Emergency crews are on alert, and utility workers are bracing for outages as tree limbs, weighed down by snow, threaten power lines. If you have to head out, be prepared for rapidly changing conditions and give yourself extra time. Early November storms catch many off guard, leaves still on trees, winter tires not yet on, and minds still in autumn mode. Many of us are still adjusting to the end of daylight saving time, and the sudden arrival of winter weather can be a shock. The combination of autumn's lingering leaves and heavy snow can lead to more downed branches and blocked roads than usual. It's a reminder that winter can arrive before we're truly ready. The National Weather Service has issued warnings for a reason. This is not a storm to take lightly. Pay close attention to alerts on your phone, TV, or radio. These warnings are designed to keep you safe and informed, so don't ignore them. Now is the time to check your emergency supplies, charge your devices, and make sure you have a plan if the power goes out or if you need to stay off the roads. Even after the snow stops, black ice and power outages can linger, posing real risks. Nighttime temperatures will drop, turning slush into invisible sheets of ice on sidewalks and roads. Power crews will be working around the clock, but some neighborhoods may be in the dark for hours or even days. It's important to stay cautious, check on neighbors, especially the elderly, and avoid unnecessary travel until conditions improve. We'll break down the hardest hit areas, what to expect, and how to stay safe. Our team is tracking the storm's path, and will bring you updates from the field as conditions evolve. From snowplows working overtime to emergency responders braving the elements, we'll show you how communities are coming together to weather the storm. Let's get into the details and make sure you're ready. We'll cover how to prepare your home, your car, and your family for what's ahead. Whether it's stocking up on essentials, checking your heating system, or making a winter travel kit, a little preparation now can make all the difference. Stay with us as we guide you through this early winter storm and help you stay safe, warm, and informed. This storm stretches across 8 states in 3 main regions. The upper Midwest, Minnesota, Wisconsin, and Michigan, faces heavy snow, especially near the Great Lakes, where lake-effect blizzards can hit hard. The Northeast, New York, Pennsylvania, and New England prepares for a messy mix of snow, sleet, and freezing rain, making travel and power lines especially vulnerable. Ohio, in the Great Lakes region, is also bracing for intense, unpredictable snowfall, especially along Lake Erie. The storm's reach is wide, with impacts even in the northern plains and as far as Wyoming and Alaska. This is a coast-to-coast event, showing how interconnected our weather can be. Millions are affected, so stay alert and prepared. This storm began Friday, November 7th, with the first flakes in the northern plains and upper Midwest. Saturday brought the storm's peak, heavy snow, ice, and power outages from the Great Lakes to the northeast. Roads became impassable, and authorities urged everyone to stay home. Today, Sunday, the main storm is moving out, but danger remains. Frigid air is freezing everything, creating black ice. Lake-effect snow continues in Michigan and Ohio, causing whiteouts. Monday's commute will be slow and hazardous, with lingering snow and ice. School delays and cancellations are likely. Even as skies clear, the storm's impacts will last. Don't let your guard down. In the upper Midwest, Michigan's Upper Peninsula is under a winter storm warning, with up to a foot of snow expected. Residents are preparing for what could be one of the heaviest snowfalls of the season. Schools and businesses are closing early, and people are stocking up on essentials like food, water, and fuel. The local authorities are urging everyone to stay indoors and avoid unnecessary travel. Snowplows are already on standby, ready to clear the roads as soon as the snow starts to fall. The community is bracing itself for a long, cold night ahead. West Michigan and the Thumb region could see 2 to 6 inches, especially near the lakes. The lake-effect snow is expected to create hazardous driving conditions, with reduced visibility and slippery roads. Local meteorologists are advising residents to avoid travel if possible, and to be prepared for sudden changes in weather conditions. Emergency services are on high alert, ready to respond to any incidents that may occur. The snow is expected to continue throughout the night, gradually tapering off by morning. Wisconsin's northern counties face 2 to 8 inches, with drifting snow and tough travel conditions. The strong winds are causing snow to drift across roads, making them difficult to navigate. Many rural highways are already snow-covered, and the situation is expected to worsen as the storm progresses. Residents are being advised to stay off the roads, unless absolutely necessary. The local government has activated emergency response teams to assist with any emergencies that may arise. The community is coming together to support each other during this challenging time. Persistent snowfall and gusty winds are making rural roads nearly impassable. Many vehicles are getting stuck in the snow, and tow trucks are working around the clock to assist stranded drivers. The blowing snow is creating whiteout conditions, making it difficult to see more than a few feet ahead. Local authorities are urging residents to stay home and avoid travel until the storm passes. The community is rallying together, with neighbors helping each other to clear driveways and walkways. In Minnesota, the heaviest snow has moved on, but bitter cold is turning everything to ice. The temperatures have plummeted, causing the snow to freeze and creating a thick layer of ice on roads and sidewalks. Residents are being advised to use extreme caution when walking or driving, as the icy conditions can be very dangerous. The local government is working to salt and sand the roads to improve traction, but it will take time for the conditions to improve. The community is being reminded to check on elderly neighbors and those who may need assistance during this cold snap. Even a few inches of snow, followed by freezing temperatures, can make roads treacherous. Drivers are being urged to slow down and leave extra space between vehicles to avoid accidents. Black ice is a major concern, as it is nearly invisible and can cause vehicles to lose control. The local authorities are advising residents to stay off the roads if possible, and to use public transportation if they need to travel. The community is being reminded to keep emergency supplies in their vehicles, such as blankets, food, and water, in case they get stranded. The storm's impact lingers long after the last flake falls. The heavy snow has left many neighborhoods buried, with residents working tirelessly to dig out their homes and cars. The local government is coordinating efforts to clear the main roads and restore normalcy as quickly as possible. The community is coming together to support each other, with neighbors helping to shovel driveways and clear sidewalks. The storm has brought a sense of unity, as everyone works together to overcome the challenges posed by the heavy snowfall. Stay off the roads if you can. The conditions are hazardous, and it is safer to remain indoors until the storm passes and the roads are cleared. The local authorities are working tirelessly to ensure the safety of the community, but it will take time for the situation to improve. Residents are being reminded to stay informed about weather updates and to follow the advice of local officials. The community is being encouraged to check on vulnerable neighbors and to offer assistance where needed. This is winter arriving early and with force. The early season snowstorm has taken many by surprise, but the community is rising to the challenge. The local government, emergency services, and residents are all working together to ensure everyone's safety and well-being. The storm serves as a reminder of the power of nature and the importance of being prepared for winter weather. As the community braces for the next wave of snow, they are reminded of the resilience and strength that comes from working together. The Northeast and parts of the Great Lakes, including Ohio, are bracing for a powerful winter storm bringing a dangerous mix of snow and freezing rain. Meteorologists are warning that this system could be one of the most disruptive of the season, with rapidly changing conditions, making it difficult to predict exactly where the worst impacts will be felt. Residents across the region are preparing for a challenging few days as the storm intensifies. Forecasters say up to 6 inches of snow could blanket many areas, creating a winter wonderland on the surface. But beneath that beauty lies a serious threat, a layer of ice that can coat everything in its path. Trees and power lines are especially vulnerable, as the weight of the ice can cause them to bend, snap, and fall, leading to widespread power outages and dangerous debris on the ground. Freezing rain is particularly hazardous, turning roads and sidewalks into virtual skating rinks. Even a thin glaze of ice can make driving treacherous, causing vehicles to lose control and increasing the risk of accidents. Emergency crews are already on alert, ready to respond to downed trees, power lines, and stranded motorists. The combination of snow and ice makes travel extremely risky, and authorities are urging everyone to use extreme caution if they must venture out. In Ohio, lake-effect snow bands are adding to the chaos. These narrow but intense bands can create sudden whiteout conditions, reducing visibility to near zero and dumping several inches of snow in just a matter of minutes. Drivers caught in these squalls may find themselves unable to see the road ahead, making travel not just difficult, but potentially life-threatening. With roads quickly becoming impassable, travel is hazardous throughout the region. Officials are strongly urging everyone to stay home if possible, and to avoid unnecessary trips until the storm passes and conditions improve. Emergency vehicles are out in force, but even they are struggling to navigate the icy, snow-covered streets. The impact is already being felt, with schools and airports across the Northeast and Great Lakes announcing closures and delays. Many families are adjusting to last-minute changes in plans, as flights are canceled and classes are called off. Travelers are being advised to check with airlines and local authorities before heading out, as conditions can change rapidly. The combination of heavy snow, thick ice, and gusty winds makes this storm a high-impact event. Blowing snow can reduce visibility even further, while strong winds increase the risk of falling branches and power lines. Homes and vehicles are quickly being buried under layers of snow and ice, and the threat of prolonged power outages looms large for many communities. As the storm continues, the best advice is to stay put and stay safe. Stock up on essentials, keep flashlights and blankets handy in case of power loss, and check on neighbors who may need help. With patience and preparation, communities can weather this winter blast together, waiting for conditions to improve before venturing out again. This storm disrupts every part of daily life. Roads are icy and dangerous, with sudden whiteouts and multi-car pileups possible. Power outages are widespread as heavy snow and ice bring down lines. Schools across the Midwest and Northeast are closing, and many businesses are affected. Families scramble for childcare and work-from-home options. Airports are seeing cascading delays and cancellations, stranding travelers nationwide. Emergency crews are stretched thin, and restoring power takes time. The storm's ripple effects touch everything from commutes to supply chains. Avoid travel, check on loved ones, and be patient as services recover. Nature's power reminds us how quickly life can change. Power outages in winter can be dangerous. Homes get cold fast. Report outages to your utility company and conserve heat by closing off unused rooms and hanging blankets over windows. Use flashlights or battery-powered lanterns for light. Avoid candles if possible. Keep a battery-powered radio handy for updates. Never use gas stoves or grills indoors for heat. Carbon monoxide is deadly. Operate generators only outside, away from windows and doors. Keep fridge and freezer doors closed. Have non-perishable food and water ready. A carbon monoxide detector with fresh batteries is essential. With a little planning, you can stay safe and warm until power returns. Preparing for a winter storm is simple but vital. Gather extra blankets, warm clothes, flashlights, and a battery-powered radio. Stock at least 3 days' worth of non-perishable food and water, 1 gallon per person per day. Don't forget medications, a first aid kit, and sanitation supplies. For your car, pack blankets, snacks, water, a shovel, sand or cat litter, jumper cables, and a phone charger. Winterize your home, disconnect hoses, cover taps, and check smoke and carbon monoxide detectors. If you have a fireplace, make sure it's safe to use. These small steps can prevent big problems. Preparation is your best defense. Take action now, before the storm hits. As the storm continues, remember, community matters most. Check on neighbors, especially the elderly or those living alone. Offer help with groceries or shoveling if it's safe. Thank the road crews, utility workers, and first responders working through the storm. The best way to help is to stay off the roads and out of harm's way. Use this time to slow down and connect with family. The storm will pass. Be smart, be kind, and look out for each other. Stay warm, everyone.